Hi there, it's Joey from Day Job Hacks, and in this video I want to show you 3 ways on how to suck more money out of your CPA affiliate campaigns by monetizing your remnant traffic. Now, a lot of people don't understand this strategy at first because the main goal usually is to get traffic to a landing page, at which point you send that traffic to an offer and then you try and monetize your campaign by the revenue you earn from that offer. Now, the strategies I'm about to show you are actually strategies you can use either as an affiliate marketer or somebody that actually owns your own products, or even someone who is just, having additional traffic on your website that you're monetizing through Adsense or something else, okay? So what I'm going to show you here is how you can actually implement some scripts on your landing page so that you can earn extra revenue without actually disrupting the user on their first visit to your website. Now, I'm talking a little lower than normal because I'm actually in the airport right now. I am on a layover for 8 hours in Montreal. I'm on my way to Affiliate Summit West. So if you hear some voices in the background and that kind of stuff, then that's okay. We're all in the business area here and everybody knows what we're doing, but I'm talking a little lower just because I don't want to annoy people. So anyway, first, let me show you inside Monetizer here. This is monetizer.com. This is a platform that helps you monetize your remnant traffic. So what I mean by that is additional traffic that you're not really, sending anywhere. You're not even, most people don't even know how to monetize remnant traffic or don't even know how to implement it so that you have remnant traffic. But basically what I mean, here's a specific example, is that if you go to a website and you click the back button, there are websites that implement a script that will allow that user to actually go to a different page than the actual back page that they were going back to. Now, it's a little tricky to use in terms of some traffic sources. You can't do this if you're running Facebook ads or if you're running Google ads, but this is used a lot in push ads, especially push ad networks like Propeller or Rich Push. You're going to see people using this technique to monetize their back button traffic, okay? Now, the script is very easy to find. In fact, Monetizer gives you the script as soon as you come into their platform. So let me just show you a little bit about how it works. So you come into Monetizer. I'm going to show you another platform as well that works, and then I'm going to show you a more advanced strategy on how to do this with more effective long-term strategies in terms of building email lists and large revenue streams through AdSense. So inside Monetizer here, you'll see that when you log in, there's a whole bunch of options over here. One of the things that you need to do first when you come in here is you add a domain. Now, this is a free service in here, Monetizer, but you need to buy the domain that you set up so that they can give you your links that you can implement into your back button script, okay? And you can also use that domain in terms of setting up other links if you want to do popunder scripts or other things like that. So when people come to your website, like I said, you're buying traffic to a landing page, at which point they're going to look at that, they're going to see if they want to buy the offer, they're going to go to the offer, and then after is when the other things happen. Popunder happens, or if they don't want your offer, they hit the back button, okay? And that's where the remnant traffic comes in, because that's at that point they're not interested in your offer, so now they're kind of useless to you. Now you're going to try another way to monetize this person. Okay, so once you've set up your domain on Monetizer, specifically at this point you are ready to go. However, you need to also set up your campaign here. So what I did first here is, like, I'm actually new to this service, but it is actually working. I actually use another one, and I'm going to show you that in a second. But what I've done here is I've come in and I've set up a new link. So what I've done here first is I created the link. So this is for if you want to do the popunder. So you would just click this, and then you would go through the steps on all the settings you want for this link. Now, what I've chosen in this first setup is the vertical of aggressive. So basically, I'm guessing this is going to be very aggressive offers that are pitched to the people that have actually gone through either my back button script or the popunder script, okay? So when I did this, I selected the domain that I actually just added, and then I came down, I named the campaign All Geos in this case, but you can name it whatever you want, and then you can name the link and all that stuff. And you can add some more stuff in here as well. There are other selections here that you can do: mainstream offers, adult. So what they're trying to do is monetize your traffic with different types of offers. So you need to select the category that you think is going to work well with your actual traffic, okay? Now, there's a whole bunch of other settings in here that you can do in terms of your link. Now, you can obviously name your link and your link name here. For the back button piece, I didn't select back button at first because I created a separate link for the back button. But let's just go down. There's a whole bunch of different things you need to go through. I'm not going to do that in this video because there's a lot of information here. But once you create the link, this is where it gets interesting. It actually gives you the direct link. So if you want to just use this link, as soon as somebody starts clicking on this and converting, you're going to earn money inside Monetizer. Now the thing is it's a smart link, okay? So it's going to automatically know where the customer is coming from. So it's going to show offers specific to that country and any other settings you want to set in your settings before. But the other interesting thing is that you can actually get the back button redirect. So here is what I mean. This is the script that you are going to put in your header tags on your website. So every time somebody if this is on your website, every time somebody clicks the back button, they're going to be sent to one of these offers that you've just created. So this is where you start earning money from your back button scripts. Now there's another one here as well, which is a popunder. So you can do that as well. There's the mobile redirects, the click pop-ups, and all that kind of stuff. So there's a whole bunch of different strategies and a lot of different ways to do this. Myself, I use it as the back button script, and I use it as a popunder script as well, okay? So every time somebody clicks through my offer. So that is how you do it without disrupting your original goal, which is to convert your original CPA offer through traffic arbitrage, if that's what you're doing, okay? So this is how it works for CPA affiliates especially, and it works extremely well on push ads because push ads allow you to do this, okay? Now, if you try this, like I said, on Google or Bing or anywhere, like they're going to first of all look through your landing page, and they're going to see that you're doing this, and they're not going to like it, and they're probably going to ban you, or they're going to disable your ads. Okay, so make sure that you're careful using this strategy. Now, I have a way of doing it without getting banned, and I'll show you where you can access that in a second. Now, another one is HasTraffic. Okay, this one here. Let me just show you inside. So as a publisher, you'll be signing up as a publisher if you're doing this, by the way. And you can see here, just recently, 1,243 clicks, and it earned roughly, 10 bucks. So it's not big money, but you're getting paid on every click. Just remember, okay? So you're not even having to convert offers. You're just getting that extra remnant traffic. So in the last 7 days, 1,200 clicks made, 11 bucks. Not big cash, but when you're running on these push ad networks for pennies a click, and this is remnant traffic, this is where it becomes interesting. Now, another interesting thing inside Monetizer is your push stats. So if you set it up to also do the push ability, so when you're setting up your campaign link, add the ability to collect push subscribers, okay? Now it's going to collect the push subscribers for you on your back button link, and then you're going to actually make money from these people over and over and over time, okay? So as you can see, like what I did here, actually I only ran this for 2 days. I started on the 15th here. I ran it for 2 days, and over that time frame I started earning revenue every day after, okay? So this is where it gets interesting because it's actually sort of like passive income, but it's not going to be, because over time obviously this is going to go away if I'm not continuing to build this. But it starts to snowball, okay? So you're going to start making more and more revenue. So here's a kind of an overlook of the earnings so far. After running, like I said, for 2 days, the total earnings is $16. But the revenue has started coming in every single day after. So there's the 2 big days that I ran, and I just implemented it on a push ads campaign that was running probably $20 a day in spend at pennies a click. Got this amount of revenue on each of those days, so about 20% back of my budget was coming back, and then as you can see, it was starting to still trickle in after without me running it on those the rest of the days. So by continuing to run this every single day, it'll start to actually snowball, and I'm actually doing a case study on this inside Powerhouse Affiliate right now that you'll be able to see the stats over 30 to 40 days of information here. It's actually an ongoing case study inside Powerhouse Affiliate where I'm doing Propeller and Rich Push at the same time monetizing with this as well. But I'm also running a CPA affiliate campaign that you'll be able to see all the ads and the access to that as well. So one more thing on this is another strategy that I've been using is to use it by monetizing Adsense as well. Now, some of my Adsense revenue comes from search engine optimization, but a lot of it comes from this strategy. However, Google AdSense has very strict rules on how people get to your website. So you can't implement this and send people through a back button script to your website with Google AdSense, or else you'll likely lose your earnings and you won't get paid. And the thing is that Google pays every single month, only once a month. So that means you're taking a big risk on having all this money accumulate over a month for them to discover that you're sending traffic to them through a popunder or through a back button script, which is completely against their terms. So you have to implement a different strategy. It means you have to build yourself an email list. So you need to send your remnant traffic to a capture page, at which point you send them to your blog, and that is completely legit, and you can actually start earning revenue from AdSense, which pays a lot more when people click on those ads. Okay, now this whole strategy, how to set this up. Okay, as you can see, 7,000 last month. Like every month is roughly 7 to 10,000 in revenue just from using this on remnant traffic. And I've done a complete webinar on this, the exact setup, how to set up the CPA affiliate offers, how to set up the landing page, how to set up the scripts to send people back to your autoresponder, and how to set up that autoresponder so that you're legitimately building an email list at the same time you are promoting CPA affiliate offers through paid traffic. Okay, so if you want to see this in action, how to set this up so that you're monetizing your remnant traffic on your paid traffic campaigns, then this is where you need to go. You need to check out that webinar replay, and it's completely relevant, it works, and it's compliant. Okay, so the thing is, as a CPA affiliate, you know that if you're running, you're often running on tight margins. There's a lot of competition, and this is the strategy that takes you above the competition. Okay, so you need to understand how to do this, and you need to implement it now. Okay, so if you have any more questions, please comment them down below. I will answer as well. If you have some strategies or tips and tricks on this same method, please post them below, and we'll have a discussion down in the comments.